Good morning and welcome to Wake Up and Rise, the morning show that brings you the latest information, motivation, and inspiration you need to rise above. I'm your host, Dustin Williams, husband to the last good woman on earth, father to 3 amazing kiddos, and Kentucky's favorite real estate expert. Each episode is designed with you in mind, providing you with insightful tips, daily inspiration, and strategies to succeed. So grab your cup of coffee, settle in, and let's rise together because it is time to wake up and rise. There we go. Here we are. Welcome back, guys. Welcome to Wake Up and Rise. Good morning, guys. I'm Dustin Williams, coming to you live from a makeshift studio here in my home office in my new-to-me old house here in Paris, Kentucky. It is October the 2nd. Whoa, where did September go? It is October the 2nd of 2024. It is 6:31 a.m., and I am here to bring you some inspiration, some motivation, and the latest information to help you rise above and succeed. Today, we're going to talk about something a little bit different. We're going to go a little bit different direction. How building a home can help you build your best self. I mean, hey, I got to throw that in there, right? I'm a real estate agent after all. I got to bring in a housing some way, right? No, but in all seriousness, guys, I can tell you when you have a home and when you build a home, a good, healthy home, it gives you the opportunity to be the best you that you can be. It does. Now, you have to have a home to be a good person or to be able to launch yourself in this world. No. But you got to start somewhere, wherever you're at, make it home. And we'll talk about that a little bit. But a home is not necessarily a physical house. Okay, it's wherever you are right now. So when we think about success, we often look outward, right? We're always looking outward. What can I do outward? You know, who can I network with? Who can I be successful with? Like, who do I need to talk to? What are the things I need to do? We look to careers, finances, relationships. But today I want to take a look on the inward journey. This starts right where you are at, or where you can be, at home. At home. So I'm going to give you some practical things here. All right, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 5 things here. I'm going to give you practical things. 5 practical things. How to build a home to build a better you. Number 1, lay the foundation. Okay. When you are building a house, it starts with clarity and vision. Be clear and have a vision. You have to have a clear vision. You need to know what you want, what you need, and how you're going to get there. Don't start building if you don't. Don't do some planning, right? A clear vision. Clarity and a vision, okay? It's no different from any area in your life where you want to succeed. Clarity is the foundation of all great things. When you build your home, you are creating a space that represents your values, your aspirations, and what you find most important. This process teaches you the power of having a blueprint, both for your home and your life. So, a question to ask yourself today. Do you have a clear vision for your life, for your career, for your personal growth? Like, what is it? What is the thing you want to do? Number 2, When you're building a house, the building process, you have to be patient and persistent. All right. And trust me, I know better than anybody it's hard. Building a home doesn't happen overnight. It's a process that requires patience, hard work, and persistence. Just like personal growth and success, you have to go through different phases. Okay. Each one presenting new challenges. If you've ever built a house, you know that every time they get through with something, a challenge comes up. And some days might feel like you're making a little progress, but trust in the process. Every brick you lay brings you closer to your dream. So the building process, it teaches you resilience. It's an essential key for success. We've talked about that. When things go wrong, and they inevitably will, whether it's a delay or an unexpected problem, or, things come up, you get sick, you hit hard times financially. But no matter what comes up, you learn to pivot, to problem solve. That is what we do. And you keep moving forward. Remember, every small step matters, so keep going. Number 3, when you're building a house and you get through the building process, part of that is, when you get closer to the end, attention to detail, right? Designing your space in life. If we're looking at this as a life thing. So attention to detail. When you're building your home, attention to detail is key. The materials you choose, the layout, even the small touches, all that stuff comes together to create a space that you live in every day. It's the same with success. It's the same with your personal growth. It's not just the big decisions that matter. The small, consistent actions that you take are what shape your future. Consider this with me for just a second. How intentional are you about the detail in your life? How intentional are you about the detail in your life? All the little details. Are you designing your days to reflect the life you want to live? Success isn't random, guys. It's crafted just like a home. So what small actions can you take today to align with the person that you want to become? Are you writing your goals every day, or are you just getting up and existing? If you don't have goals, I have mine written down here somewhere. If you don't have goals and you're not sticking to them, and you're not reviewing them and making sure you're doing what you need to do to stick to those goals, then what are you doing? That's a small detail you can do right there. Stick to goals. I write a daily, a weekly, a monthly, and a yearly goal. And then I have the yearly is a big goal, sure, but I have an overall, a big goal that I really want to hit. And that daily, monthly, yearly, the daily, weekly, monthly, yearly goal, those all lead up to me achieving the main goal, the big ideal. That's what I do. Number 4, a home reflects who you are. So you need to create a space that nurtures growth, right? That's what you're going for. You want growth. That's what we want, right? That's what we all want. You need to create a space that nurtures growth. The environment we live in affects our mindset. It affects our mood, our productivity. Your home should be a space that encourages growth. It encourages peace. It encourages inspiration. By intentionally building a home that reflects who you are, you're creating a physical reminder of your goals, your dreams, and your aspirations. Surround yourself with things that motivate you, with spaces that make you feel at ease, and with areas that encourage creativity and focus. And as you build a space that nurtures you, you'll start to see the efforts on your personal and professional life. So what is your environment that you're in right now? What does it say about you? Is it helping or hindering your process? Is it helping and hindering your progress? Right? What's the environment you're living in right now? Take a good look at it. And hey, you know what? If you're a parent, I get it. You don't feel like your space is your own because you got toys in every nook and cranny. And I get it. If you live in a small space and there's a lot of you in one home, I 5 of us lived in an 800 square foot house. I understand. Trust me. You got to get creative though. Create some space. You got to do something in your environment to help you be more creative, to help you grow, to help you become inspired. If 800 square feet and 5 people in it doesn't inspire you enough, then, find a quarter to decorate or something. But no, seriously, in all seriousness, you got to get creative. And if you need help, reach out to me. Building for the future, investing in stability, right? So when you build a home, some people don't think about this, but when you build a house, you really should be thinking about building for the future, not just building for right now. You invest in the stability of the home when you think about building for the future. What does that even mean? All right, if I built a one room dirt floor house like they did 100 years ago today, a lot of people are probably ain't going to pay that much. I don't know. In today's market, they might, but in all reality, that's not something people want. So you have to build your house, not just for the moment that you're living in, but think about the future. Invest in that stability. It's an investment, right? Investment in your future, just as personal growth and development are investments in your long-term success. A home isn't just a place to live. It's a foundation for future security, a space where memories are made, right? With your family, your children, your friends, your family. It's a place to grow into the best version of yourself that you can possibly become. The lessons you learn from this process: patience, persistence, attention to detail, creating a nurturing environment, they're the very same lessons that will help you succeed in life. And remember, when I say succeed, everybody has a different definition of success. What success looks like for me may not be what success looks like for you. So you have to find what you want to succeed in, your goal. What is success to you? And when I say these are things that help you succeed, these are definitely things that you can take and apply to whatever it is you want and succeed in the way that you want to succeed. Think of the actions you take today as investments in your future self. What can you do that will pay off in the long run? Like, what can you do today that's going to bring you back some ROI, return on your investments in the future? All right, guys, building a home, not a house, building a home is a powerful metaphor for building a successful life. It's about having a clear vision, putting in the work, paying attention to the details, and creating a space that reflects who you are. Whether you're physically building a house or constructing your personal foundation for success, remember, every small step you take contributes to the bigger picture. Thanks, guys, for joining me for today on today's episode of Wake Up and Rise with Dustin Williams, Kentucky's favorite real estate expert. As always, stay inspired, stay motivated, and remember, you are building your best self every single day. I'll see you guys back here tomorrow morning at 6:30 a.m. for another episode of Wake Up and Rise. So today, get out there, guys. Get out there and shine.